Hey everybody, or whoever's out there. Andy, you, me, we got Sandy, we got Chuck, we got Marilyn. Yeah, and all y'all, so...
welcome to show number 218.
Yes, I had been mislabeling it as 219.
Oh, really?
I'm living in the future, which I know is always a bad idea. So.
Well, you know that time keeps slipping.
It does.
Into the future. Do. No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind the lines. No one knows what it's like to be hated, to be faded, to telling only lies. But my dreams, they aren't as empty as my car that's never free. Not as hard on their anger like I do, and I blame you. No one bites back as hard on their anger. None of my pain and woe can show through. But my dreams, they aren't as empty as my conscience seems to be. I have hours all and lonely. My love is vengeance that's never free. Yeah, my fist clenches, crack it open before I use it, lose my cool. And if I smile, tell me some bad news before I laugh and act like a fool. And if I swallow anything evil, put your fingers down my throat. And if I shiver, please give me a blanket. Keep me warm, let me wear your coat. No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind the lines. Well, hopefully the technical difficulties are behind us.
Sandy was looking quizzically at the screen. She's confused.
I don't like my computer screen, but I think it's just me.
Do you want me to change
please.
something?
Yes, please.
Okay,
Mom,
Andy, talk
Mom,
about
come
something.
Come fix my toy, please.
All right.
Yeah, it's not, and I'm not seeing.
We
I'm
have
not
the
seeing my
technical
chat.
squad working over at the computer to improve your entertainment experience. That's Renee. So I'll tee up this next song. This is the follow-up single to Wagon Wheel by the Americana band Old Crow Medicine Show.
Hey, Andy.
Hey,
We're
Renee.
having an issue.
Oh, there it is.
Is it an issue that the viewing audience is suffering?
It's...
It looks okay on my phone, though.
Oh, weird.
Can we get some feedback in the chat room? Does something suck? Uh-oh, that's a loaded question.
Sign is up, but nothing is happening according to Randy.
Well, we are just sitting here. This is what we call in the industry dead air.
How about now?
How about now? Okay, I'm moving my arms. Are they moving on the screen?
Well, you just drank a second ago.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because my chat did not go up.
I guess the chat is not up.
Well, something's going on here. But oh, you moved your arms. But
Yeah. Now I think it's working.
Okay, get over here
Oh,
and
yeah,
sing.
here we are. Okay, we're good. I can just watch you in that corner. It's good. Perfect. Nice job, Renee. Now you can go do your other job.
Actually, that might have been all for the better. There were several mechanical errors and user performance errors in that opening song. So we'll just forget that just happened, and we'll play a song properly for you now.
So if you can hear me, let us know in the chat room that you can hear me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, the world's greatest wonder, what I can tell, is how a cowboy like you could ever look my way. I was blinded by glory, a half-written story, and a song pouring off of a every page. Sweet Amarillo, tears on my pillow, you never will know how much I cried. Sweet Amarillo, like the wind in the willow, damn this old cowgirl for my foolish pride. So I drifted on down to the Iron Ore Range, across the wide Missouri where the cool waters flow. When I got to Topeka, I looked up your name, but they said you rode off with the last rodeo. Sweet Amarillo, tears on my pillow, you never will know how much I cried. Sweet Amarillo, like the wind in the willow, damn this old cowgirl for my foolish pride. Well, the thunder's a rubber, the tumbleweeds tumble, the rodeo clowns are pain in their face. I'm gunning the throttle to a yonder Estacado, the wild Appaloosa, I'm going your way. Down in old Amarillo, there's a light in the window where a road-weary traveler drifts into the arms of a long-distance lover. Then they turn down the covers, dance the Redoma till the light of the dawn. Sweet Amarillo, tears on my pillow, you never will know how much I cried. Sweet Amarillo, like the wind in the willow, damn this old cowgirl for my foolish pride. Sweet Amarillo, sweet Amarillo.
Nice.
Thank you very much. Well, Sandy, you had a quizzical look on your face. Yes, excuse us for a moment.
All right, well, this one was a request phoned in or texted in to us this afternoon. Yeah, I think so. Okay. All right, this is the Pearl Jam song. This is for Sandy. It's called Just Breathe. Yes, I understand that every life must end on. As we sit alone, I know something must go on. Yeah, I'm a lucky man to count on both hands the ones I love. Some folks, they got one, and others, they've got none. Stay with me, let's just breathe. Practiced on my sins, never gonna let me win. Under everything, just another human being. Yeah, I don't wanna hurt. There's so much in this world to make me bleed. Stay with me, and all I see. Did I say that I need you? Oh, did I say that I want you? Oh, if I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. As I come clean, I wonder every day as I look upon your face. Everything you gave and nothing you would take on. Nothing you would take, everything you gave. Did I say that I need you? Oh, did I say that I want you? Oh, if I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. As I come clean, nothing you would take, everything you gave. Hold me till I die, meet you on the other side.
Oh, thank you. I love that song. Woo!
Thank you very much.
Pearl Jam at its best.
She loves her Pearl Jam.
I do.
All right. Well, you know who I love, Sandy?
Who do you love? The next person?
The person who wrote this next song, Andy Hill.
Wow.
Yep, it's true.
Is that because you get to sing it?
Well, partly, I guess. Yeah, I'm fortunate enough to be able to sing songs written by Andy. Janice keeps her room immaculate and pleasing to the eye. More frequently these days she notes, she stops to ask herself the reason why. With no makeup may she hide her lack of beauty. I dreamed of princess long ago, she thinks, but now a man, you know, is just as much a fairy tale to me. God bless you, Janice. Godspeed the struggle of a woman. Susan soothes the broken-hearted lovers every night from 9 till 1. With a voice so full of promise, she's the star they wish upon but can't become. And in his mind he takes her out for dinner, rehearsing all the lines he'll cast to win her. But in the end the things he loves in her are what he's jealous of, and he's gone when he discovers he can't change her. God bless you, Janice. Godspeed the struggle of a woman. Men make love to Marilyn 100 times a day, or so it seems. Through no fault in either's character, such is just the nature of our dreams. No man looks upon her form without believing that a moment in her world is what he's needing. He's lost his frame of reference, sends her gifts and compliments, denies the beast he sees himself revealing. God bless you, Marilyn. Godspeed the struggle of a woman. The gaze in her reflection in the mirror has launched 1,000 lies designed to steer her into hands that will caress and empty words of love professed from lips that kiss but in the end reject her. God bless you, Marilyn. Godspeed the struggle of a woman. Thank you.
That's called Three Women. That's from our album, the 14th of February, if you like that
And
song.
Andy, we have the person who the third verse is written about, Marilyn, here in the audience. Yeah, were you kind of embarrassed? She was a little embarrassed, but she got over it.
She recovered quickly.
All right, here's an old Elton song. I spent last week kind of going over a couple of these old ones that I like so much.
Let me just take a deep breath, Andy. Hold on a second.
All set? Yeah. What's
that's
that
right, we
instrument
have
you
the
got
bass.
there, Renee?
Woohoo.
This is called a bass guitar, Andy.
Wow.
Yeah, so the electric bass guitar. Yeah.
All right.
I had dinner with my friend Sylvia yesterday, and she kind of inspired me to pick up the old bass today and strap it on and play a note or two for the folks.
Okay, you got your note where you come in? Yeah. All right. you think I don't have a clue. Baby, you're crazy if you think that you can fool me, because I've seen that movie too. The one where the players are acting surprised, saying love's just a four-letter word, between forcing smiles with the knives in their eyes, where their actions become so absurd. So keep your rubbish for somebody who hasn't got so much to lose, as you can tell by the lines I'm reciting. I've seen that movie too. So keep your rubbish for somebody who hasn't got so much to lose, 'cause you can tell by the lines I'm reciting. I've seen that movie too. It's a habit I have, well, I don't get pushed around. Stop twinkling your star like you do. Well, I'm not the blueprint for all of your B films, because I've seen that movie too. The one where the players are acting surprised, saying love's just a four-letter word, between forcing smiles, oh, with the knives in their eyes, well, their actions become so absurd. So keep your audition for somebody who hasn't got so much to lose, 'cause you can tell by the lines I'm reciting that I've seen that movie too. So keep your audition for somebody who hasn't got so much to lose, 'cause you can tell by the lines I'm reciting that I've seen that movie too. So keep your audition for somebody who hasn't got so much to lose, 'cause you can tell by the lines I'm reciting I've seen that movie. So keep your audition for somebody who hasn't got so much to lose, 'cause you can tell by the lines I'm reciting that I've seen that movie too.
Nice
Pretty
bass.
jazzy bass there, Cupcake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think this is a jazz bass, isn't it? Is that the shape of it? Fender Jazz, yeah. You know,
Might be.
I'm kind of jazzy. I'm sassy and jazzy. I got some of the stuff, and I didn't get some of the stuff, but at least it was loud in the mix.
And it looked good.
Yeah, most importantly, how did I look?
You looked fantastic.
Yeah, I was trying not to do bass face because it's just so cliche.
Got to extend the chin.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's a good look for me.
All right. Here's one we haven't done for a long time. This is a Joni Mitchell song. I believe she wrote when she was living with Graham Nash, right?
Yeah.
It's called Willy.
Willie is my child, he is my father. I would be his lady all my life. He said he'd love to live with me, but for an ancient injury that has not healed. He said I feel once again that I gave my heart too soon. He stood looking through the lace at the face on the conquered moon, and counting all the cars up the hill and the stars on my windowsill. There were so many reasons why I love him. Willie is my joy, he is my sorrow. Now he wants to run away and hide. He says our love cannot be real. He cannot hear the chapels pealing silver bells. But you know it's hard to tell when you're in the spell if it's wrong or if it's real. But you're bound to lose if you let the blues get you scared to feel. And I feel like I'm just being born, like a shiny light breaking in a storm. There are still more reasons why I love him. Willie is my child, he is my father.
That's a beautiful song.
Thank you very much. Thanks for going over that, Andy. All right. Well, so Sandy, is the stream okay? We were having a little difficulty earlier.
It has settled down
Has-
nicely.
Okay, good.
It's behaving itself.
Well, thanks for tuning in. I know there's not many of you out there, but we see you, we feel you.
They're dribbling in.
Are they dribbling in?
We've got dribbles.
Okay. Well, this age, everybody's used to dribbling just a little bit. I'm going to let you have that mean whatever you want it to mean. That's all I have to say. And it's near basketball season. I'll save myself with that. How about that? Andy, help me out here. Please, I beg of you. Somebody. Please start the song. My mom's watching, for God's sake. You have to put that harmonica
Yeah,
rack on,
yeah.
eh? Okay, just leave me out here flailing in the
Suppose
wind.
we have Kyle Sullivan out there.
No, not.
Okay, I was going to send this one out to my buddy Kyle, but maybe not.
Well, you still can.
You can't. We'll just let him know to come
You
watch.
never know. He
later.
might feel a breeze across his face and go, "Oh, I should turn on Andy and Renee to their live stream."
This is a John Mellencamp song. On a Greyhound 30 miles beyond Jamestown, he saw the sunset on the Tennessee line. Looked at the young man who was riding beside him. He said, I'm old now, kind of worn out inside. I lived my whole life in the steel mills near Gary. My father before me, I helped build this land. Now I'm 77, and with God as my witness, I earned every dollar that passed through my hands. My family and friends are the best things I've known. The eye, the needle, carry them home. Just turn a minutes and minutes to memories. Life sits where the dreams that we have planned. You are young and you are the future, so suck it up and tough it out. Be the best you can. The rain hit the old dog and the twilight's last gleaming. He said, son, it sounds like rattling old bones. This highway is long, but I know some that are longer. A sun up tomorrow, I guess I'll be home. Through the hills of Kentucky, across the Ohio River, the old man kept talking about his life and his times. He fell asleep with his head against the window. Said an honest man's pillow is his peace of mind. This world of its riches, riches will grow wings, but I don't take stock in those uncertain things. Just turn a minutes and minutes to memories. Not sits where the dreams that we have planned. You are young and you are the future, so suck it up and tough it out. Be the best you can. The old man had a vision, it was hard for me to follow. I do things my way and I pay a high price. When I think back on the old man on the bus ride, now that I'm older I can see he was right. It's another hot one on a highway living. This is my life, it's what I've chosen to do. There are no free rides, don't say it'd be easy. The old man told me this, my son, I'm telling it to you. There's 10 minutes and minutes to memories. Life sweeps away the dreams that we have planned. You are young and you are the future, so suck it up and tough it out. Be the best you can. Thank you very much.
So, Andy, that line in that song is, life sweeps away the dreams that we had planned.
Yes.
I cannot say that.
It's a hard line to sing.
Life sweeps, I can't do
Life
it.
sweeps
Like,
away
I've
the
never,
dreams, yeah.
in any of the times we played it, sung it correctly.
I know, and it's and oddly, I've noticed that the vocal arrangement of that song has harmonies on lines that are, don't really lend themselves. The line across the hills, what is it? It's in the second verse. There's a whole bunch of syllables in the hills of Kentucky. From the hills of Kentucky across the Ohio River, like all of that is in harmony.
Oh.
I'm thinking, that's the line that speaks to you? That's, oh yeah, I got a part for that. Yeah.
Wow. I'll have to brush up and see if I can do that one, because I can't not do the other one. Even when you go live sweeps, when you sing it in a slightly different rhythm in the last chorus, I can kind of get it. But I was overconfident today, just now, and I thought, oh, I can do this one, and then I screwed it up as well. I didn't even know what it said forever, because what is that thing when you mistake, like...
Mondegreen?
Yeah.
Like when you're listening to the Kiss song, I Just Want to Rock and Roll All Night, and Part of Every Day.
What
did you think it was in Life Sweeps Away the Dreams That We Have?
I can't think of it now, but I just...
My wife sweeps away the
dust, yeah. No, I'm not sure, but anyway... Let's have, we need to have a word with Johnny Cougar. All right, well, speaking of Farm Aid.
Speaking of Farm Aid.
Did you see what I did there?
And a line that I would have thought I knew this song, but the line on tonight's opening thing, I never heard the line with the dinosaur in it in all of the times I've mouthed
you love this. We're talking about the song Thrasher, which is on tap
it's like,
here.
I don't know what I hear, but I know I don't hear dinosaurs.
Wow. Well, maybe I'll substitute another prehistoric animal. The woolly mammoth. Yeah, woolly mammoth, velociraptor, too many syllables. That is a dinosaur.
I'm going to pay attention to when dinosaur comes in, so I'll know.
All right, well, let's see if I can put woolly mammoth in here. They were hiding behind hay bales. They were planting in the full moon. They had given what they had for something new. But the light of day was on them. They could see the thrashers coming, and the water shone like diamonds in the dew. And I was just getting up, hit the road before it's light, trying to catch an hour on the sun. When I saw those thrashers rolling by, looking more than 2 lanes wide, I was feeling like my day had just begun. Where the eagle glides ascending, there's an ancient river bending down the timeless gorge of changes, where sleeplessness awaits. I searched out my companions who were lost in crystal canyons, when the aimless blade of science slashed the pearly gates. It was then when I knew I'd had enough, burned my credit card for fuel, headed out to where the pavement turns to sand, with a one-way ticket to the land of truth, and my suitcase in my hand. How I lost my friends, I still don't understand. They had the best selection. They were poisoned with perfection. There was nothing that they needed, and nothing left to find. They were lost in rock formations, or became park bench mutations. On the sidewalks and in the stations, they were waiting. So where the gold curve glides descending on an asphalt highway bending through libraries and museums, galaxies and stars, down the windy halls of friendship to the rose clipped by the bullwhip, the motel of lost companions waits with heated pool and bar. But me, I'm not stopping there, got my own road left to hold. Just another line in the field of time. When the thrasher comes, I'll be stuck in the sun like the dinosaurs and shrines. But I'll know the time has come to give what's mine. The dinosaurs and shrines.
When the thrasher comes, I'll be stuck in the sun like the dinosaurs and shrines. Enshrined? Yeah. Sure.
Well, it is a lot of words to hear and to sing. That's a Neil Young song. Yeah. And we actually were fortunate enough to be asked to do that song on a compilation album out of Europe. You guys have heard of Europe, right? Yeah.
The band?
No. It would be funny if the band Europe was from like Alabama or something, and the band Alabama was from Europe. That would be fantastic. I'm thinking, though.
By the way, you have Brazil on tonight.
Ah, again. God, we should have learned some Brazilian Portuguese, but we didn't.
At least you know they speak Portuguese and not Spanish.
Well, you know, I'm not just a pretty face, Sandy. I'm not even sure that I'm that. Well, thanks for tuning in, Mr. Brazil. Or Miss Brazil, I'm not sure.
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times I fear myself.
Tell me something, boy. Ain't it hard trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. And in the good times I find myself longing for a change. And in the bad times I fear myself. I'm of the deep end, watch watches I dive in, I'll never meet the ground. Fast to the surface where they can't hurt us, far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, la 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 low. In the shallow, far from the shallow now. Oh, 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 I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Stand to the surface where they can't hurt us, far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, la la low. In the shallow, far from the shallow now. Thank you very much. A little gaga for you.
Gaga?
Gaga, yeah, Lady Gaga. Is that not how you pronounce it? Am I wrong?
You're not wrong, Walter.
You're not right, but you're not wrong.
All right. Well, I was in the mood for us to play a song by the band. So I hope you guys are with me. Because we're going to play it. Yeah. I see Sandy frantically writing down some requests, Sandy. People are starting to come out of their shells.
And we lost Robbie Robertson a couple of weeks ago, so we miss him very much. We've gotten a lot of joy out of the songs he wrote that are part of the American musical lexicon. This is one of them.
It's called Ophelia.
2, 3, 4. Boards on the window, mail by the door. Why would anybody leave so quickly for Ophelia? Where have you gone? The old neighborhood, it just ain't the same. Nobody knows just what became of Ophelia. Where have you gone? Was it something that somebody said? Oh, Mommy, you know we broke the rules. Was somebody up against the law? Mommy, you know that I die for you. Ashes of laughter, the ghost is clear. Why do the best things always disappear like Ophelia? Please darken my door. Was it something that somebody said? Oh, Mommy, Thank you very much.
All right. Well, Andy and I are here in the garage doing a little gig for you guys. And if you are so inclined to want to show your appreciation monetarily, this is how you do it, through Venmo or PayPal. Thanks to all of you for giving out some shekels along the way for us. I can help you with that, Sandy, if you want. She says, nah, is what she says. Anyway, and we also are giving a portion of the proceeds to the Midnight Mission, so thank you so much. And we appreciate it. Andy? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we certainly do appreciate it, and have appreciated it since we began playing on this platform. We didn't know how to monetize it, and you guys managed to take care of it. So, I'm in a weird sort of tuning for the next few songs, so let me just make sure that they are the way we want them.
I'm having a conversation with Randy in my head.
Oh.
Because you don't know that second song. It's a
No.
Berlin song.
It's a who song?
Berlin?
Oh.
It Must Have Been Love.
Yeah, we don't know that one. Did we used to do a Berlin song, Andy?
Take My Breath.
What are words for? Is that Terry Newsy? Is that them?
No,
that's
What Are Words
missing
For?
persons.
Missing
That's
Persons.
missing persons. Sorry.
In her hair in the mirror, she winks at herself once or twice. Her reflection gets so much attention. I'm a trout at the market on ice. Let me tell ya, nothing but a big piece of kelp on the beach, a big hunk of driftwood on the shore, kind of plywood you gotta buy in a sheet, lean it on the wall or lay it on the cold, cold floor. Stops at the top of the stairway, changes her lipstick again. The movie begins at 8:30. My watch says 10:15 to my baby. Nothing but a big piece of kelp on the beach, a big hunk of driftwood on the shore, kind of plywood you gotta buy in a sheet, lean it on the wall or lay it on the cold, cold floor. Breakfast, chopped liver for lunch. You haven't shown me the menu for dinner, but honey, I got a hunch. 'Cause I'm nothing but a green piece of kelp on the beach, a big hunk of driftwood on the shore, the kind of plywood you gotta buy in a sheet, lean it on the wall, lay it on the cold, cold floor. say you're a bad lover at all. I wouldn't say you use me as a means to an end. I just want to know why, when you made love to me, you were calling the names of my friends. You left me wiggling like a great big green blob of kelp on the beach, a big hunk of driftwood on the shore, the kind of plywood you gotta buy in a sheet, leaning on the wall, leaning on the wall, leaning on the wall, laying on the cold, cold floor.
Yeah, kelp. I'll get you one. All right, we're whispering.
Yes.
Yes.
We're on a hunt. We're on a hunt.
You get the Chuckinator a battery, 9 volt or AAA. Yeah. All right. Operator, number please. It's been so many years. Will she remember my old voice while I fight the tears? Hello, hello, there is this Martha, this is old Tom Frost, and I ain't calling long distance. Don't worry about the cost, 'cause it's been 40 years or more now. Martha, please recall. Meet me out for coffee where we'll talk about it all. And those were days of roses, poetry and prose and Martha. All I had was you and all you had was me. There was no tomorrows. We packed away our sorrows and we saved them for a rainy day. Now I feel so much. And I was always so impulsive. I guess that I still am. But all that really mattered then was that I was a man. I guess that our being together is never meant to be. But Martha, Martha, I love you, can't you see? And those were days of roses, poetry and prose and Martha. All I had was you and all you had was me. There was no tomorrows. We packed away our sorrows and we saved them for a rainy day. And I remember quiet evenings, trembling close to you.
Yay! Woo!
That was for the hound.
Woo!
The Huckleberry Hound?
The Chuckleberry Hound.
Chuckleberry Hound. Huh. No, I didn't. Come on. All right, well, I'm here to tell you guys a few things. I'm going to tell you guys a few things.
Okay, tell us a few things, Renee.
Yeah. So,
Impart your
do we have
wisdom.
any people from out of town watching besides Brazil?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you know what I think happened is I had some computer internet issues at my house the other day. And I think the email that I sent out didn't get sent out to the world at large. That's what I think happened.
I think you're right.
Yep, that's what happened. So for those of you who are watching, you found us anyway. Of course, it went out to the local list, but so anyway, so thanks for tuning in, those of you. And if you know any of your friends' email or text numbers, text so let people know. Post it on social media. Maybe we can get a few more guys over here. But we're doing some local gigs because it's mostly local people watching. So we just booked some shows at what was called Sister's Barn. It's the Banana Leaf. And we encourage you to come over because the food's actually really, really good. And I think the prices on some of the things are lower. Is that correct, Sandy? I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, the food's really good. And then we also booked a couple of new gigs at a brand new place, Andy, called Belle Epoch in Riviera Village in Redondo Beach. So we're going to be playing there some. And there we've got some, and our New Year's Eve show is already halfway sold out. So if you're looking for something to do on New Year's Eve, you better make your decision fast to come over to the Grand Annex and spend it with us because it's really, really fun.
And we have Colorado online.
Oh, who in Colorado?
Michael Hartman.
Hi, Michael Hartman. That's Dar's son.
Oh, hi,
nice to see
Michael.
you. He found us. All right. And Sandy, this is very exciting. We have 973 subscribers to our YouTube
we need
channel.
The rest of them.
So we need 1,000 to start making some very large amounts of money, I'm sure, because that's what the internet does, is it pays you lots of money for things.
So that is awesome.
Yeah, so if you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button. It's free. They don't bug you. I don't bug you.
Or call your friends or text your friends one morning like I did and tell them they had to do it.
Yeah. So anyway, there you go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Poor little boy peeking through a crack in the door. The only mouths well fed are circling overhead. The victor in every man's war. Only the young can live in the future. Only the young can live in a bright past. But Arthur's down in the present tense on a globe in ruin, so vast and microscopic. But he will not stop it. He says, how long, indifferent God, and why? Do you give a damn, or are your heavens blind? I'm asking your opinion, 'cause here in our dominion, everybody looks and passes by. No friend in the world, and that infinity between one and none. Looking over the chip on his shoulder, Arthur, beware of your mom.
She sent you tumbling down the stairs.
Counting her mounting affairs with the objectivity of Hamlet. But
She's a great dead one-armed go-go dancer.
compared to you and Arthur, you found the answer. Damn it, what was the question? You say how long,
Indifferent God, and why?
do you give up them
Or
that song.
It's called Schopenhauer's Blues.
The fact that you could make a song about that is awesome. Jackie and your dad are online too.
Oh,
so I got
hey
New
guys.
Jersey in the house too.
I got my mom and I got Jackie and I got my dad online. All right, woo! That's the majority of our family. Like for those people that have, 7 brothers and sisters and all that. Not us. Andy? We'll send this out to Patrick, even though he's not watching either.
I'm not afraid of anything in this world. There's nothing you can throw at me that I haven't already heard. I'm just trying to find a decent melody, one that I can sing in my own company.
Never thought you were a fool, but darling, look at you. Got to stand up straight, got to carry your weight. These tears are going nowhere.
You got to get yourself together. You got stuck in a moment and you can't get out of it. Don't say that later will be better. Now you're stuck in a moment and you can't get out of it. I will not forsake the colors that you bring. The nights you filled with fireworks, now they left you with nothing. I am still enchanted by the light you brought to me. I listen through your ears, through your eyes I can see.
And you are such a fool to worry like you do. I know it's tough, you can never get enough of what you don't really need now. My, oh my,
You got to get yourself together. You got stuck in a moment and you can't get out of it. Oh Lord, look at you now.
got yourself
Stuck in a moment and you can't get out of it. I wasn't conscious, half asleep.
The water is warm to discover how deep.
I wasn't jumping, for me it was a fall. It's a long way down.
to nothing at all.
You got to get yourself together. You got stuck in a moment and you can't get out of it. Don't say that later will be better. Now you're stuck in a moment and you can't get out of it.
this too shall pass. Thank you very much.
Beautiful.
That's right. Stuck in a moment. Want to do this one, Health Struck? Are you tuning back to regular?
Yeah. Could we do a piano one?
Yeah, we can do a piano one. We'll do that one in a minute. All right. All righty. Well, this is a good song to sing. It's fun. Song by the band. We recorded it on our CD the 14th. Nope, that's wrong.
Many miles to go.
Thank you, Andy. All right.
One, two, three.
Makes no difference where I turn. Can't get over you and the flame still burns. It makes much. Love that song. It's majestic, super sad. This is another majestic song written by the Hillstruck. Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4. You wore your wedding dress that day, the day I came home from the war. Didn't think I still knew how to cry, till I saw you standing on that shore. Now there ain't much I haven't seen. Maybe what I've seen has made me blind. I'm getting tired of looking for reasons, reasons faith will never find. And you can call me what you want, I've been used to worse for sure. There's no slogan you can shout that I haven't heard before, and I'm never going back to fight another man's war. On the banks of the muddy Amuduraya, beneath the spot the red flag flew, our medals glittered in the sunlight. Honey, all I saw was you. They raised a monument in honor, with the losers listed name by name. Before we learned the rules to play by, somebody else had changed the game. And you can call me what you want, I've been used to worse for sure. There's no slogan you can shout that I haven't heard before, and I'm never going back to fight another man's war. They made their reasons up to send us. Oh, well, we made ours to obey. They say we changed things for the better. They say we learned from our mistakes. At night I hear those engines roar, I hear the slap of boot heels in the rain, a new wheel moving in the same old circle. It's just the past coming round again. And you can call me what you want, I've been used to worse for sure. There's no slogan you can shout that I haven't heard before, and I'm never going back to fight another man's war. And I'm never going back to fight another man's war. And you'll never send me back, fight another man's war.
Yes, Andy Hill's song, if you don't know that. Beautiful, Andy. All right, well, we're going to do a country song for y'all. This is for Kevin.
Yeah.
Yep. A little country song I wrote about some people who were having a bad time. Because that's what country songs are about. People who are having a bad time.
Then what are the blues about?
They're the people who are having a bad time, but they're enjoying it.
I always thought they were having a bad time on drugs.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. What are the...
And what's rock about?
Posing. Getting chicks.
Yeah. Leather pants.
Getting chicks. I don't know. What do y'all think?
Yeah.
What do y'all think about that? This is a song called "I Fall Apart."
Oh, 1, 2, oh,
I fall apart when I hear your name. Cold goes my heart to ease the pain of missing you. Here all alone, I fall apart when I hear your name. I fall apart when I see your face. My tears, they start and leave a trace of lies we told to hide all our shame. I fall apart when I see your face lying there, words floating by, along with the heartache, knowing that I fall apart each time I say we fell apart and gave away the love we had, and never asked why we fell apart. We fell apart when we fell apart. I fell
For Kevin.
Thank you very much. There you go. It's from our CD Fuse 32.
Somehow I think Randy piggybacked on that one too.
Did he?
Well, he
likes
loves country
he
and he
loves his
loves
country
that
music.
song. So
Well, good. I hope that's country enough for everyone. I don't know how much more country it could be unless there was a dog drinking and a truck in it. That'll just have to be the next song.
Here's some British pop.
Wow. A lot of call for that around here. Actually, this was a request.
Yeah, there was
There
some
is a
call
lot of
for
call
it.
around
Yeah.
here for that. All right, go, Andy.
You don't ever see way to find your dream. Forget what's within, 'cause who you've been. If all we lose is the skin, pulling you under within, gonna make this life together. The symptoms are too deep, I got you in my mind and my sleep. You in my mind and my sleep. You know how hard I'll try to lose this foolish pride. Can you take me as I am? Can you understand me? Unchain me now. If all we lose is the skin, pulling you under within, we're gonna make this life together. Symptoms are too deep, I got you in my mind and my sleep. You in my mind and my sleep. You in my mind and my sleep. You on my mind and my sleep. You on my mind and my sleep. You on my mind and my symptoms are too deep. Come on, you on my mind and my sleep. You on my mind and my sleep.
Heavenly body.
You on my mind and my sleep. My mind and my sleep.
Heavenly body.
Your heavenly body.
Heavenly body.
Your heavenly body.
Heavenly body.
You're my mind and my sleep.
So, Andy?
Yes?
If you ever want to see your neighbor, all you have to do is play this. It's like kibble. She just a catnip. It's like she just follows it.
So the reason we learned that song was for Vev, Andy's neighbor's birthday,
There's
and
a chair there
her husband
if you
Phil
want
played it with us. It was a surprise to her, and so Vev was nowhere to be seen until we started playing that song. And the garage door's shut, but the little door is open, and so she must have been hearing us. And she had to come over. She was walking like this. Her eyes were glazed over. I don't know what was going on. Thank you. She liked it, so she came over. That was awesome. Bev, you're so cute. Adorable. So that's a Richard Ashcroft song.
That's right. That's correct. Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see if she likes the next song or not. No obligation, Bev, no obligation. Was a man back in 95 whose heart read on a summer's bought before he died. I asked him, wait, what's the sense in life? Come over me, something comes over me. Man, why you gotta sing that tune? Catch a Dylan song, a summer eclipse of the moon. Let an angel swing and make you swoon. Then you will see, then you will see. Then he said, here's a riddle for you. Find the answer. There's a reason for the world. You and I. Picked up my kid from school today. Did you learn anything? 'Cause in the world today, you can't live in a castle far away. So talk to me, come talk to me. He said, Dad and Big Bud were smaller than small. In the scheme of things, well, we're nothing at all. Still every mother's child sings a lonely song. So play with me, come play with me. And hey, Dad, here's a riddle for you. Find the answer. There's a reason for the world. You and I said, son, for all I've told you, when you get right down to the reason for the world, who am I? There are secrets that we still have left to find. There have been mysteries from the beginning of time. There are answers we're not wise enough to see. You said you're looking for a clue. I love you free. Batter swings and the summer flies as I look into my angel's eyes. A song plays on while the moon is hiding over me. Something comes over me. Guess we're big and I guess we're small. When you think about it, man, you know we got it all. Still, we're all we got on this bouncing ball. So stay with me, come stay with me. Here's a riddle for you. Find the answer. There's a reason for the world. You and I. Thank you very much. That's a band called Five for Fighting, which is a hockey penalty.
Is it a band or a person?
It is a band, but it's all that guy. He's like the John Fogerty of that band.
Oh, okay.
Except not as great.
Sorry.
Wow, I hope he's
Sorry.
not watching.
Sorry.
Somebody said you weren't as great as John Fogerty. Would it be that much of an insult?
Depends on which aspect of his life you were talking about.
The one that matters to the general public is that he wrote like 25 of the greatest songs. Like if you walked out, if you kicked over if you shook a hedge in the park, like two people scuttle out, they'd all be able to sing 20 Creedence songs.
So are you saying that people who live in a hedge would know John Fogerty songs? Is that what you're saying? He's even big with the hedge-dwelling population?
That's how well known his songs
Wow.
are.
That's amazing.
Hedge dwellers.
Yeah. That's going to be our new band, the Hedge Dwellers.
That's right. And they're going to be a Fogerty tribute band.
So, along those lines, I've told the story before. I think by now I've told every story before, but I'm going to repeat it anyway. When John Fogerty, this is way before Bob Malone was playing with them. He was playing at the Orange County Fair, and I think you were going with Brian and Sue or something, and I took Patrick and I was like, we're going to go see John Fogerty, and he's like, well, will I know any of the songs? And I was like, I think you will.
It was the first concert Brian had gone to since, like, the Monterey Rock Festival where, those guys got killed when the Rolling Stones
that was Altamont.
Altamont, yeah. And so he hated
I could see why he wouldn't
rock
go back.
Concerts. And I said, no, I think, the sound has improved since 1967.
And people don't get killed as much.
And I think you'll recognize some of the songs.
So
and he knew all of them.
Same thing with Patrick. He's like, well, I know any of these. Who? John Fogerty. And then of course it's like, Oh, I know that one. And then it's like. Long as that. Oh yeah, I know that one. I know that one. And then there was don't. Oh yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, but do looking out my back door?
do And he hadn't even been living in a hedge.
All right, enough of that. I thought that was supposed to be a thing about the guy in Five for Fighting. That was it a band or is it just a guy?
But it evolved into something really interesting.
Yeah.
We were riffing, Andy. That was a riff.
Here's one for Randy. Here's the first one. For the neons burning bright, pretty lights, red and blue, shut down all the honky-tonks tonight. Say a prayer or two, if they only knew. You used to say the highway was your home. We both know that ain't true. It's just the only place a man can go when he don't know where he's traveling to. Colorado's always clean and healing. Tennessee in spring is green and cool. Never really was your kind of town. So you walked around with the Fort Worth blues. Somewhere up beyond the Great Divide, where the sky is wide and the clouds are few. A man can see his way clear to the light. Just hold on tight, that's all you gotta do. Yeah, and they say Texas weather's always changing, and one thing change brings something new. Houston really ain't that bad a town, so you hung around with the Fort Worth blues. There's a Galway Bay tonight, silver light of green and blue. Every place I travel through, I find some kind of sign that you've been through. Yeah, and Amsterdam's always good for grieving. London never fails to leave me blue. Paris never was my kind of town, so I walked around with the forward blues. Paris never was my kind of town, so I walked around with the forward blues.
Thank you very much. Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna just show you this sign one more time. Some kind of sign that you've been through.
Yeah.
And the way you show us you've been through is if you want to tip us. That's how you do it. See how I worked that into the lyric, Andy?
Yeah, that was
oh yeah, very
creative.
Oh yeah,
imaginative.
So yeah, so these are the links, and we appreciate your patronage for our efforts here this evening. A little old gig, and I know there's not many of you on there because the email screwed up. But hey, we're all here and we're all present, right? So we're having a good time. So thank you so much for your support and our ability to support the Midnight Mission as well. Oh, hey, Georgia. Yeah, so Georgia's there online. Yep.
George is on my line.
She is. Georgia. It's kind of cool to have like Ray Charles singing your name in a song, right?
Yeah, ask Georgia, is it?
I can't hear you. Oh, maybe she'll respond. Because, mine's like Just Walk Away, Renee. Yeah. And that wasn't Ray Charles. I don't think he covered that song.
Nobody has a song with Andy. Oh, no, Andy, R.E.M.
That's right. The one about Man on the Moon.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Andy, did you hear about this one?
Yeah. Okay.
We should see if we can, if there's songs with everybody in Hard Rain's name.
John.
I'm sure there's a John song.
I don't know if there's a Kirk song.
Well, I bet there's some Star Trek related song about Captain Kirk.
You're probably right.
I'll bet you money.
Oh, yeah, and there's definitely got to be a Dave song.
Yeah.
We've got Walking Away, Renee.
Yeah. That could be our theme, Andy. Song. We could do the name game song.
On the other hand, my song was composed by Bruce. Yeah. So no one does better than that.
4th of July, Sandy.
That's right.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, that's
tough to beat.
Yeah. Plus, you've got a Homeless Night where it says, keep me warm in the sandy summer. That's when she marries Patrick.
Maybe we could say with Andy Summers.
Wasn't he the guitar player in The Police?
Yeah.
I saw him one time at the Strand.
Summers.
Yeah. So we're going to do just a couple more. What do you say there, Hillstruck?
All right. What do you want to play?
Do you think your guitar can do that Bruce song or not?
I don't know. Yeah, something's happening. It might be something's happening, but I don't know what it is. Do you, Mr. Sean?
Well, let's try it and see what happens.
Okay.
And then we can finish off with one on the grand piano.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Had to get away from those fools. We learned more from a 3-minute record, baby, than we ever learned in school. Tonight I hear the neighborhood drummer's sound, I feel my heart begin to pound. You say you're tired, just wanna close your eyes and follow your dreams down. Well, we made a promise, swore we'd always remember. No retreat, baby, no surrender. Like soldiers on a winter's night with a vow to defend. No retreat, baby, no surrender. Now young faces grow sad and old, hearts of fire grow cold. We swore blood brothers against the wind. I'm ready to grow young again. I can hear your sister's voice calling us home across the open yard. Maybe we could cut some place of our own with these drums and these guitars. Well, we made a promise, swore we'd always remember. No retreat, baby, no surrender. Blood brothers on a stormy night with a vow to defend. No retreat, baby, no surrender. La 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 la. La 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 la. Well, lights outside growing dim, walls of my room closing in. There's a war outside still raging. You say it ain't ours anymore to win. I wanna sleep beneath peaceful skies in my lover's bed, with this wide open country in my eyes and these romantic dreams in my head. Well, we made a promise, swore we'd always remember. No retreat, baby, no surrender. Like soldiers on a winter's night with a vow to defend. No retreat, baby, no surrender. No retreat, baby, no surrender.
Sounded fine? Yeah. Singer sounded fine?
Yeah, it might have been.
Tambourine sounded fine?
It keeps like kind of popping out of the jack.
We're going to do one more song, which is actually 3 songs in one song. Oh. Is that right? It's kind of. Yeah.
It's a mini rock
It's a midly,
opera.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, thanks for finding us, everybody. I'll put the link out to the people who didn't see it. Maybe they'll watch it another time.
Okay, I figured it out.
And we'll see you. Hopefully see you at a gig soon.
Hold on 1 second. Make sure I'm in the right key.
Yeah.
Welcome to the camp. I guess you all know why we're here. My name is Tommy, and I became aware this year. If you want to follow me, you've got to play pinball. And put in your earplugs, put on your eye shades, you know where to put the cork. Hey, you getting drunk? So sorry, I've got you sussed. Hey, you smoking Mother Nature? This is a bust. Hey, I'm up old Mr. Normal, gonna try to gain my trust, 'cause you ain't gonna follow me any of those ways, although you think you must. We're not gonna take. We're not gonna take. We're not gonna take. We're not gonna take. We're not gonna take it. Never did and never will. We're not gonna take it. We're gonna break it, gonna shake it. Let's forget it, better still. Now you can't hear me. Your ears are truly sealed. You can't speak either. Your mouth is filled. You can't see nothing. Pinball completes the scene. Here comes Uncle Ernie to guide you to your very own machine. We're not gonna take it. 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 Never did and never will. Don't want no religion, and as far as we can tell, we ain't gonna take you. Never did and never will. We're not gonna take you. We forsake you, gonna rape you. Let's forget you, better still. We forsake you, gonna rape you. Let's forget you, better still.
See me, feel me, touch me, heal me. See me, feel me, touch me, heal me. See me, feel me,
Good night, everybody.
Oh, yeah, the sound of one hand clapping.
Happy 218th, everybody.
Congratulations, Andy.
It was a great show.
Thanks, you guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks, Andy. Thanks. All right. Well, it's there to watch forever.